Persevere through suffering. Suffering is one of life's greatest challenges, and no one is free from it. Every person, at some point, faces pain, loss, or hardship that tests the limits of their strength and faith. But for those who trust in God, suffering is not meaningless. It becomes a tool for growth, a path toward maturity, and an opportunity to experience this faithfulness of God. To persevere through suffering means to endure with courage and faith, believing that God is working, even when we cannot see the outcome. Jesus Christ gave us the perfect example of perseverance. He faced rejection, betrayal, and unimaginable pain on the cross. Though he was blameless, he chose to suffer out of love for humanity. Through his perseverance, the world was redeemed, and eternal hope was made possible. Jesus could have called upon angels to save him, but he endured the suffering for the joy that was set before him, the salvation of all who believe, Hebrews 12:2. His endurance teaches us that no pain is wasted when it is surrendered to God's purpose. The Bible reminds us in Romans 5:3-4 that we rejoice in our sufferings, because suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Trials are not meant to destroy us, but to strengthen us. Every hardship becomes a lesson in faith. Through pain, we learn to depend on God's strength instead of our own. Through tears, we discover his comfort. Through waiting, we learn patience. Perseverance through suffering molds us into people of endurance, compassion, and unshakable faith. It is not easy to remain strong when life hurts, but God promises that he is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. Even in the darkest valleys, he walks beside us, guiding and sustaining us. Perseverance is not about being fearless. It's about choosing faith over fear and hope over despair. James 1:12 declares, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised." So, keep trusting God through every storm. Your pain has purpose, your endurance has value, and your faith will lead to victory. Persevere through suffering, for beyond every cross lies a crown, and beyond every tear awaits eternal joy.